Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Ashley.
I appreciate so many things about Ashley. It's kind of hard to articulate. I appreciate how ambitious you are and that you're competitive in the best way. I think that you're incredibly giving with your time and that you're the best communicator I know. You kind of know what I'm feeling before I even have to say it. You're organized and always have a plan for what we're gonna do, whether it's on our vacations or on just our daily tasks. You always make things so much fun. And you're always game for whenever I inevitably throw a wrench in all those plans by doing something spontaneous.
Well, if I had to narrow my list down to the three things I appreciate most about Amanda, first would be your humor. Second would be your giving nature, and third is your perspective on life. You know, you're really a glass half full kind of person, and I see that leak through everywhere in your relationships, your work ethic, your perseverance. And if I think of you, you know, in a nutshell, you would be the first person to give the last $5 bill out of your wallet. You find the humor when it's there to be found, and you know, you always assume the best, which makes you a really solid partner because you make the good good and the bad, you know, a little less bad.
I think we both have different reasons than most people do for wanting an open adoption. Both of our dads happen to be adopted in the late 50s,
Yeah.
and both were closed adoptions. We saw firsthand how tough that can be for somebody and the way it can kind of linger throughout their lives. For example, I had a lot of questions for my dad. I'm sure you did too. And I know it really bothered him when he couldn't answer those.
Yeah, that's true. And I know adoption was talked about very openly in both of our families, especially our extended families. And what struck me is my dad really didn't talk about it that often. And it took until I became an adult to realize that I think that impact was very personal for him and a little hard to describe. You know, so when we decided that adoption was the parenting avenue that we were gonna go down, it was very important for us that it be open adoption and that we put all of our energy into doing it right.
Yeah, and having a community of support through open adoption for a child and giving them the opportunity to know their history, their family's history, and be able to form those relationships is just so important. So we really appreciate you listening to this video, and thank you for your time.
Yeah.